We're looking at problem 3 in the Novice problems. This problem again has us looking at an income statement. This time the calculations are a bit more sophisticated. For example, revenue is being determined by the value of unit sales times unit price. Cost of goods sold again is a percentage of revenue. Our gross profit then is the difference between those two. Variable cost is also a percentage, this time 15% of revenue. Fixed cost is a constant value. We can then calculate our operating expenses, subtract our operating expenses from gross profit. We get net operating income. Interest expense is a given value, 25,000. I now have earnings before taxes of 125,000 and a tax rate of 34%. That gives me a tax of 42.5, and then finally a net income of 8.5. In this particular, or 82.5. In this particular problem, I've asked the first question is to create a one-way data table to provide us with a table that we will later be able to use to do a break-even analysis. So how do we get this one-way table? Well, I'll do it over here to show you what we've done, but it's fairly easy. First of all, I need my golden formula. In this cell, I need the values of the variable that I want to vary for the purposes of calculating net income. I grab the entire area. I go to data. I go to what if analysis. I go to data table. I have simply a column input. So the column input is this value of the unit price, which is here in the master formula. Hit OK. And there we have it, the same information that we've got in this particular table. And now I'm able to create in part C a graph to do a little break-even analysis. At what level of the unit price do I break even? This graph is simply this information here. I go to insert, line graph. There's my graph. Of course, I'll have to change the x-axis. I'll select the data. I'll edit this. I will grab the values here for my x-axis. Hit OK. And there we have the values. I missed one value, so you have to be careful where the chart is so you make sure you get them all. So there's my table. And the question is, where do I break even? Where's my net income equal to 0? And it looks like it's about 34,000, about a value of 13,200 there, approximately. That's the value of our net income. If we look at the place where we intercept the unit price, it looks to be like it's 32 maybe in change. 32 is what I approximate. If I want to find that exactly, then I can use our goal seek tool in Excel. The way to do that would be to go back to our unit price and say, all right, I want what if analysis, and I want goal seek. And goal seek says, okay, what is it? What's your set cell? The set cell is our net income. What value do I want net income to be? 0. By changing what cell? By changing this cell, which is the unit price. I hit OK. And in a short period of time, it returns a value of $32.14 approximately. This value here. So we were pretty close in the analysis. Here's the value that returns a 0, essentially 0. This is a 4 with 11 zeros in front of it, or 10 zeros in front of it, which is a very, very small number, essentially 0. So there you have it. That's problem 3.